I think if you really want to make Scream 7 happen, if you really want to pull it together, bring back... What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Media Blitz, our channel dedicated to the love and obsession of all things Media Blitz. I got a new t-shirt. My name is Jeffrey.
I'm Bobby.
And in this video, we're going to be giving you an update on Scream 7. Is it actually happening? Stay tuned. Sure.
Keep going.
I'm scratching my butt with the inseam of the chair.
We liked it. We all liked it.
Okay, welcome back. Like I already said, we're going to be, Jesus Christ, man. We're going to be giving you an update on Scream 7.
Yeah.
But first, if you're not already subscribed to @MediaBlitz727 right here on YouTube or /TikTok, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit your cousin in the face. I like that one.
Yeah.
Say subscribe to any videos that's going to be coming your way, and let's get right to this video. You guys came here to hear some updates, so let's get right to them. Scream 7, it's not going to happen. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Okay, all right. So let's talk about this. We don't have to get into specifics because we all know why. Melissa Barrera is not part of the cast anymore.
No, she's not.
She was excluded from the new film for political statements that was being said about certain things happening overseas.
VI Twitter.
VI.
VI Twitter.
Yes, and with their poor decision, fuck, they're so stupid. I don't know what the
Why?
I don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean? Whatever. I totally agree, and everyone agrees with their decision being made. Jenna Ortega dropped out of the upcoming film.
I honestly can't believe she dropped out too, but she had her reasons too, because, I mean...
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Because bullshit. I don't even know any other way to put it. It is absolute bullshit. I mean, I understand with certain studios and certain companies, you can't say certain things.
Right.
But when someone is standing up for what they politically or religiously believe in, I mean, I think, poo-poo on some big giant political corporation, organization, all that bullshit, fucking all those words you want to attach to it, I just think that's not fair. You know what I mean?
It's not, because, I mean, what happened to free will? Free speech.
Exactly. Whatever happened to being able to speak your mind. Anyways, right, yeah. With that, they're trying to scramble together and seeing what can they do to make Scream 7 still happen. We have James Vanderbilt trying to rewrite what him and Guy Busick wrote, because it seems like Guy Busick isn't part of the franchise anymore. So James is trying to rewrite everything by himself. Here we go, another video about fucking rewrites and notes and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And funny thing, because right after the writer's strike is ending, this is what people are having to deal with, is let's get the writing done. And it's funny because I don't think people really understand how important writers are to this industry.
They are. Writers are very important to this industry because, one, they are the backbone, because it's their creative ideas that are actually coming out on the screen.
Exactly. You guys might think, oh, this is an iconic line that this actor said, and the director did great, and these people did great, but none of that would have happened if that writer wasn't working his or her ass off.
Exactly. You gotta appreciate them, and apparently we weren't at that time, and now we are.
Yeah, and here we are out of another writer's strike, because what happened last time too was a writer's strike, and that stopped a lot of things in the entertainment industry. Yeah, we got some really interesting content out of it. Some of my favorite content was from like Conan O'Brien stuff when the writer's strike was happening.
Oh,
but you know what I mean? That's on another thing. So let's get back to the news. They are talking about, okay, so the two biggest stars of the franchise aren't coming back, so what can they do? They're talking about, let's bring some older casts from other movies. So a couple of their ideas is Chad and Mindy from the last movies.
Okay, the siblings, the twins.
Yes, I can see that happening.
Okay.
Another idea. We'll get to that right now. Another idea is Kirby and Gale.
Of course, Gale. Of course, Gale.
I could see both of those characters. That makes sense to me. So now let's talk about 4 of those characters coming back if they would all come back in a movie at once. Do I see that happening? Yeah, I can see that happening. Do I want to see that movie? I honestly don't know. I don't know. Like Mindy and Chad carrying the Scream 7 movie?
It wouldn't be the same. It would honestly, it would have been an awkward feel throughout the entire film.
Yes, and one big thing that they're talking about is they're going to be rebooting this movie. And if they are, I'll be honest, Mindy and Chad are a great 2 great characters to plug into there if they wanted to redo it.
Right, okay.
Because they're starting fresh.
Right.
They don't have to, I mean, if they wanted to mention Gail, fucking fine, whatever. But I think as far as that goes, they're starting on a really fresh timeline.
Typically they are.
Right? Yeah.
Typically they are.
Bringing Kirby back, that just makes ultimate fucking sense back because she's just a badass. You know what I mean?
She was a kick-ass fighter.
She was, and she knew everything there was to know about horror films. She's a detective now, so I think she's a perfect plug-in for these new movies. Gail, she's only obvious. She's the last remaining iconic character. If you're not going to bring her back, that fucking sucks. Like Scream 7 is really gonna fucking suck.
Exactly. What's the whole point about the movie?
Seriously, I'll be honest, if Gail isn't in it, I don't even think I'm gonna want to watch it. Will I watch it? Maybe when it comes out. Like I won't waste my money to go see it on theater. If it's streaming, maybe I'll see it. If it's on one of the things that I already paid for, but am I gonna go out of my way to pay for it? No, probably not. I'll be honest, probably not. Now another big idea is bringing Neve Campbell and Patrick Dempsey back.
Oh,
Patrick Dempsey, as you guys remember, Dr. McDreamy, fucking gorgeous, but he wasn't called that. He was Detective Kincaid.
yeah.
I love his fucking name.
Cindy, we're gonna watch a movie.
Right? Oh my god, fucking ending. I love that ending. But yeah, so I love that man. You guys might hear him in the background. Fuck it, we'll let him hang out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the reason why Neve Campbell wasn't in the last movies was because the money wasn't good enough. Excuse me, I'm thirsty. Bobby, take the reins.
So yeah, exactly like how Jeff was saying, the money wasn't there. She was asking for a little too much, but basically just it wasn't there.
Sad thing to me, was it too much, or was she just asking her worth?
I think she was asking her worth. Personal opinion, she was asking her worth.
Yeah, because she knows how much she's worth to this franchise, and she knows how much money these movies make, and she knows how much money a movie will make having her come back. So I think she was only asking what was right.
She was, and they just nobody wanted to pay.
I agree. That's the fucked up part. I don't even know where we're going because the Lotte Man got me excited because now I want some. But having her come back, she didn't do it for the first time for the money. So if they do want to bring her back, are they going to have to bring that money? You know what I mean?
Literally, they're going to have to really bring out that big ass coin purse.
Yes, exactly. But I could see a movie with her and Patrick coming back. I'll be honest. I think they could do away with Chad and Mindy. Love them. But I could see them bringing Neve and Patrick back, and I could see them bringing Courtney back, and I could see them somehow incorporating Kirby's character. I'm forgetting the actress's name, but Kirby. I could see them bringing Kirby. So that movie to me would make sense if they wanted to do that. Again, a lot of money that they're talking about, because those are a lot of big actors. With Courtney and Neve coming back, they're already talking about icon characters,
legacy characters,
and I think even having Kirby and Detective Kincaid, that's already from Scream 3, right?
Correct.
Again, being from Scream 3 and that early on in the franchise,
yes,
we're dealing with some icon characters, like you said, some legacy characters. So not only is Neve and Courtney's characters, icon characters, but again, bringing Kirby and Detective Kincaid back, we're also dealing with these old school characters. And on that note, I think one of the biggest speculations, biggest piece of, if you really want to just come all over some fans in the next movie and you really want this next one to come through,
right?
Bring back Matthew Lillard as Stu Macher.
Ooh.
All right?
Stu, yeah.
So what were we talking about off camera earlier?
What we were talking about off camera earlier was that there was a special box that was made, and it showed off all the victims and killers that were killed throughout the entire scene, all the movies, and lo and behold, still isn't there.
Interesting. Interesting that interesting that if he had died, interesting that if they're listing all the people that died, and if Stu died, and if Stu had died in that movie, why do you think that they didn't put his name in the list of people that died if he was supposed to have died in the movie?
I don't know, maybe because he's alive still, George.
What? He's alive still?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I think he might have not died in that scene. I think they've been tricking us this whole time, keeping him right in the background, and they were
laughing his ass out.
right, and then they're gonna bring him. And I think if you really want to make Scream 7 happen, if you really want to pull it together, bring back Stu Macher, bring back sexy as fuck Matthew Lillard. That's how it's gonna happen. We don't have any more news. That's Media Blitz. That's Scream 7. Hit that button right down below if you're not already subscribed to that Media Blitz right here on YouTube or TikTok. Stay up to date. Ring the bell. I love you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.